Hey guys, good morning. How y'all doing today? Hope y'all doing good this morning. We're out and about, it's cold. Yeah, it's about 41 degrees. Not too bad. Not too bad, but for us, that's really, really cold. We don't normally get cold like this. It's the second time this season that we've had this cold weather. We're out here looking for a set of keys, guys. We've looked for these keys for probably 25, 30 times over the past 20 months and haven't had any luck yet, but you can see all the little holes, right? Everywhere. Everywhere that we try in this field. We've been out here for a while, so we're trying every which way we can, and we have an idea that they're pinpointed right in this pretty much little 100-foot square, but we don't know for sure. So I'm letting her do her thing and see what she can find. Hopefully she has luck, like when she found that purse at 17 inches down. Sometimes we get lucky, right? Sometimes God gives us the strength to find it. It depends. At least we haven't had any rain in a while, so that does help a lot. But I don't know exactly how much luck we're gonna have. Ooh, that's ants. Never mind. But all we can do is keep trying. Maybe we'll get lucky, guys. But it is a case that's been reopened, so we're trying to do our part, right? And that's all we can do. So that's about all we can do. Just keep trying. We got probably 500 holes in this 100-acre square, right? But I don't know. She's going to town. See what we could do. I'm trying to keep her in this little circle here. But as far as updates, there's not a lot of updates this morning. A little bit. Not a lot. Like I said, they're still searching at that house for little Caleb Collins, little 1-year-old. That's a sad story. This little kid, I don't know how he has gone missing this long and nobody. It just shows you that it's crazy, like, you know, and especially like if he was in bad health, like the father was saying, then you would think he would be at doctors and doctors would miss him and things of this nature, right? Like, that's what you would think, but, oh, this is another good hole. But yeah, I just don't know. It breaks my heart to think about this little baby and how this grandpa, you know, he's gonna get his. I mean, he knows something. Hopefully, my goodness, hopefully he's talking. That's what I hope. And if we could get him to talk, that would be at least bring something to this. It just flat out heartbreaking, guys. It is. It's heartbreaking, and it's tough, right? Excuse me. It's tough. It's so many. And then in that same area is that other girl that I just posted, Alexis, and this is a 16-year-old, but they're saying that she's evidently they don't seem that there's danger involved in her missing. So hopefully she did leave on her own willingly and she's fine and she's safe and she'll come home. That's what we pray for. That's what I always pray for. And it's just, we just need to get them all home. It's Christmas time, right? It's Christmas, and we need to get this going and get these babies found. And there are not a lot of updates on anything, really. It's just, you know, ever since that school incident this past week, it seems like, I don't know if it just hasn't been a whole lot. I mean, I'm glad that nothing's going on, right? That's what we need, is for things to not be going on, because that means that it's okay and and there's peace, right? We do feel that sometimes we need to... Come on, Ruby, I think it's over here. I think we're closer to this tree. I'm pretty sure. I have this map memorized in my head, guys, of what this little square that I'm in. It's not really a square, it's more of like an octagon, actually, but it's the area where the vehicle was found, and so that's why they're trying to do this. That's the crazy thing about cold cases, guys, is you never know, like, one little thing sometimes, you know. A lot of my finds are a lot of times is when they're fixing to develop on the land, like we were talking about a month ago, like where I was just checking that land so much, it's because they kept tilling it up and breaking it up and they're getting ready to build on it. And that's usually when a lot of stuff gets found. And so if you don't get on them right away, right, then by the time they build on it, it's too late, because then once they poured the concrete, there's no help. I mean, you're not finding anything under there. So it's best to try to do it before they do it. It just seems like nowadays there's so much new construction going on everywhere that it's crazy, right? I thought you were going to lay down, girl. I was finna start clapping. She's in an area, but not in a hole. So I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be digging a new hole. I don't know. Let's see, what is it, boo? I don't know. I'm hoping. She's moving around. But I was hoping we were going to get some luck today on this. This is something that's been working on for 20 months. And I only get a chance every so often to come out here and do it. But I didn't have much time this morning, but I did have an hour and a half. So I figured I'll come out here. I can do my updates out here. Why, let her do her job. And then before I go in, I got some meetings and stuff today I got to go to. So I'll be out of pocket for a little while, guys, but not too long today. Hopefully not too long. But I'll get these posted. I have another one from yesterday where I went and checked back up on that manhole, and we went over there and searched that area again. So I do have a video of that. It's like 20 minutes almost, I think. I'm going to post it today. That way y'all have something to view. And the people that were concerned about it, she's going to dig up this whole lot right here, I think. They won't even need construction. Time little Ruby's done. But I just wanted to chat with y'all a little bit this morning and kind of fill y'all in on this, and then, you know, the cold cases. And then I did want to bring up, I finally got the map of, there's a documentary on Netflix, guys, if y'all want to go watch it. It's called The Texas Unalive Fields, but the unalive is the word I have to use. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So if y'all go look it up, there's a documentary out that about 13 people that were found. Well, actually there was 30 found in a 25-acre square lot that's off of Highway 45, I-45, outside of Galveston, Texas, headed to Houston, Texas. It's like League City, and League City, Texas. And for y'all that are new, there's documentaries out there. I've been working on the one with the lady with the red ribbon, which is also called The Forgotten Victim. And I've been working on that case for a while. I've been to her gravesite. I've been to a lot of different places there, but I didn't have the maps. And I finally got them last night. And I've been waiting for them for a while. And so now I can break down and go back out there. It's only about 3 hours from my hometown, so I can go out there and spend a whole day, and I can see if I can find anything out there that was left behind. I know it's been a while, but it's about 13 victims, the documentary and the Netflix movie, and I do believe they talk about some of the other victims as well. Some of these have been solved out there, some of them not, but it's really creepy because the lady that did the documentary explains in there that when she goes out there in that area and she yells, like nobody can hear, right? It's like, and if you run, there's nowhere to run, right? It's a very scary place. It's called the perfect area, right? It's an area that's 25 acres off of a highway for, like, you know, truck stops, like not truck stops, but 18-wheelers and a lot of highway traveling. So that's why I always had a thought that it could have been like a truck driver, right? That passed through there every so often. And I'm just hoping with the new DNA technology now that they have one of the weapons used in this case, in the red ribbon case, that hopefully we can get the DNA results that we need. And this will break a shell, because I think it'll solve at least 13 of them, if not more. And you're thinking 30, that's a lot of people in one little 25-acre area. That's basically more than one person per acre, if you break it down that way. And this started back in the 80s, right? 70, I think late 70s, early 80s, and then 83 to 91 was the 13 victims. And it's a good, if you're interested in cold cases, it is a really good documentary. And there's like a 30-minute on each victim, and then there's like an overall Netflix movie about it, like a show about it that breaks it all down. So if y'all are interested in cold cases, this is one to check out, because it is very sad. There's a lot of victims, and it's very heartbreaking, especially considering the forgotten victim one had completely flipped her life around, and recently was a newlywed and changing her life and changing her ways, and then wham. It reminded me of the newer case. The newer version of this is the Gilgo Beach, if that rings a bell. And that one reminded me a lot of this. Like, he used that same area. Uh-oh, we got to dig. Come on, get it, girl. Is that it? Oh my God, if you find this on a day, oh my goodness, right before Christmas, that would be amazing. Uh-oh, she's digging. We'll see. Now you got dirt in your nose, didn't you? Want some water? No? She's like, no, I got dirt in my nose. She had her nose down in the dirt, but now she walked away. I don't know. Ruby, what'd you do? You get dirt in your nose? Blow it out. That's why you don't dig with your nose, silly. But I don't know. Now she's going this way. I don't know what she's doing. Ruby, you want some water on your face, girl? Now she's going this way. Who knows? I don't know. I guess she's getting the dirt off her nose. She did. She stuck her nose all the way down in there. And I guess it got her. But she's still looking. The hole's the other way, boo. But yeah, it is a very interesting, I'm going to say, it's very interesting to go if you're interested in trying to help solve cases like this, because there's a lot of info out, not a lot, but more than normal on cold cases. And so if y'all want to check it out, guys. It's one that I've been working on for a while, probably 4 years, and maybe longer. I can't remember when exactly I got the first file. I know the forgotten victim was like 2.5 years ago, but some of the other ones I have been working on for about 4.5 years, 4 years. So I just wanted to come on and visit y'all a little bit this morning and talk a little bit about that. And the reason that I enjoy cold cases is because I feel that everyone needs the answers, right? Everyone needs the truth. Justice needs to be, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 40 years. You know, like that one that I posted the other day for for Carla. It's Walker. It's 46 years waiting, right? And I knew it was longer than that, but by the time they got him and got the DNA, it was 2020. So that's why, it's 46 years later, right? Although they just put out the final verdict of everything and all the information in that deal that I received 2 days ago. It's interesting. That was the one that I'm so glad was solved, because that 17-year-old did not deserve that. And thank God the family got justice. And I'm a big believer in justice will come eventually, right? And we just have to keep praying and keep working at it, right? And keep pushing at it. And hopefully we'll get the justice that we need, right? What is it, Rube? You're in a new area now. Huh. She's been over here to the left a little ways, and now she seems to be veering over here. I mean, we have checked here a few over the past, see the old holes, but we're not like we've been over here this morning. Because I had a feeling with my map that I was right on it right here somewhere. Good thing she keeps coming back. As she's back to the same hole she just had her nose in. Yeah, you're going to choke yourself again. I don't know with this girl. You never know. I'm hoping she's going to lay down. That'd be a good sign. But yeah, guys, I will keep y'all posted on everything. Just wanted to break down a little bit this morning for y'all, give y'all an idea what's going on and some of the cases that we're working on, like the Lynn case. It's 50 years old. You can dig for that one. It's hard to find. There's one little bitty write-up for that poor lady, and I'm hoping now that one I think might end up being solved in the next month. I think that hopefully they got all the information they needed. We did search a lot, and hopefully, she's got a big old hole over here. Hopefully, we get some justice there. She just worked at a liquor store. That's all it was, and working a night shift, 24 years old, and, just shows that there's bad people out there. But there's just so many of them, and there's so many of them everywhere. Like, all people have to do if they're interested is just look them in your area, right? Look in your county and see if you find any. I'm sure there's some. And then try to get your maps, try to get your stuff and work it. Because I know a lot of y'all love true crime, right? Y'all love cases. And so, the fun part of it is digging it up and then trying to make a difference. And then you're doing your part, right? That's what it's about, doing your part. Uh-oh. We might have to go get a shovel. Man, maybe we got a miracle today. That would be amazing, guys. Let's see if she stays on it. Yeah. You good, Ruby? Hey, is that good? Is that a good spot? Good spot right there? Good spot? Huh? Nope, it's not. See, she didn't pick it up. If she'd have picked it up, that means it would have been good. I haven't showed y'all that before, but I'll show y'all that now. Oh, never mind, she did. Hey! All right, well, we're going to go get shovels, guys. All right, good girl, get it. Come on. Let's go get shovels. Let's go to the truck. We're going to go get everything. She's happy now. We'll come back. I got it marked right there with that stick. We're good. All right, guys, we're going to go get shovels and come back, and then we will see you on the next one because I got to get ready to go to work. But I will see, she doesn't play with it much, only if she gets excited. So if she finds something, that's kind of her little toy. Now y'all see the secret. I've never told y'all that before, but now y'all know. I have that and an orange ball, so that she does. I don't know if she's stopping right here again. I don't know. It's about 20 feet from where we just were. We've already dug all here, Ruby. We've been working this area a lot, and we're just begging for answers, right? But I wanted to give y'all a little bit of a tour of the cold cases and some of the stuff we work on, guys, so y'all get an understanding. But listen, I'll keep digging for updates, guys. We'll keep looking around, see what we can find. And trigger warning, guys, remember, on all this, allegedly, these are all my opinions, my thoughts, my theories, my speculation, my free speech. Sorry to say it so fast. I'm trying to get it out so I can get to the truck. I'm kind of excited right now. And remember, trigger warning times 100 million. And y'all's comments, y'all's and y'all's alone, not to reflect the channel. And we do our research together because we're a big family. All right, guys, well, we love y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Ruby, let's go to the truck. All right, bye.